So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
He shifted it to the flank. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Vieira. And this is Neymar. And it's Vieira. A probing pass. Not the most accurate pass. Maldini. That's Vieira. McAllister. Aimed beyond the defence. Very nicely done. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pele. Pele going for shoots! And he's quick to get it clear again. So we're still where we started right now. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham carries the ball down the right. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played towards the other side. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And this is Pele. Knocks it out wide. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. And what about this cross? And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Pele! Well, that has not gone well. And here's Neymar. Chance! Has another goal! Goal! Manchester United! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cafu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bale receives it in a wide position. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Stood up well to him there. That is good strength. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9, McAllister.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field is
a solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Neymar. Mateus, the man that is tenacity personified. Lovely feet. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Can he get it through? And this is Pele! So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pele. That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Nicely weighted ball. And he's hit it long. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Dijk. Busquets cuts out the pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that has put paid to that. Look at the space here. He's away. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a chance! Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Cross from... Bullish header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Vieira is onto this. And it's hoisted clear. Takes a shot! Cleared away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing.
He's having a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Substitution.
Both sides
for
then
Manchester
taking this chance to
United.
turn to their benches.
Number 30, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Bale. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Cross flung in towards, he gets big! He will be livid with himself. Looking for the run, Vinicius Junior. And he skips past his man. He is through here. It's run loose here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Shevchenko. Neymar.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Added time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely feet. Cafu. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Shevchenko charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele has it in a wide position. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking to play him in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Messi. McAllister. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Well, that's a... Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And he's hit it long. Now that's well seen too. And this is Ibrahimovic. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko, always looking for that half a chance. And it's McAllister. He's found some space. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage.
Chance! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Roberto Carlos. Vieira. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Manchester United are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh, it's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cafu gets into some space. He gets big! It's hit the crossbar! And that has been clubbed away. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Araujo. It's a searching pass. That's the keeper's ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Cafu, he has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! Well, there's the clearance. And they win it back again. Cafu. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's slung out wide. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Thuram gets a foot in and wins the ball. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out to the right. He is through here. Yamal's header! And that's caused a worry or two. And they can counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's been shifted off it. Opts for safety, looking for the run. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30, Messi.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 19, Ibrahimovic. Number 9,
Your impression so far, Jim?
McAllister.
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Number 22,
Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Rui Costa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Neymar. Neymar ploughing through the middle. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Good chance here! And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. He's picked his way through. Mateus. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance to deliver. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 14, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. In by Messi. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, just skips past his man. And the number on the board is 3. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
Now that the latest travel information
Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire.